Welcome back to another videos. Join us for the latest news, insights, and updates on the Iraqi dinar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's explore the world of the Iraqi dinar together. The potential for a country, likely Iraq based on context, to adjust its currency exchange rate in a controlled manner. The assertion that whether they float or not doesn't matter implies that the specific mechanism of the currency's valuation, floating versus fixed, is less significant compared to the potential outcome or strategy behind the valuation. The statement suggests that despite the ability to dictate a high initial exchange rate, the country will likely opt for a floating exchange rate regime. The author proposes that within a floating exchange rate system, the country retains a degree of control over its currency's value through the use of caps. This indicates that while the exchange rate is allowed to fluctuate according to market forces, hence float, there are established upper limits, caps, beyond which the currency's value will not rise. The author then presents a hypothetical scenario where the currency might be introduced at a relatively high exchange rate, for example, $3 or $4, suggesting potential benefits for both the citizens of Iraq and external stakeholders. To delve deeper into the nuances of this paragraph, it's important to understand the concepts of exchange rate regimes and their implications for economic policy and stability. Exchange rate regimes broadly fall into two categories: fixed or pegged exchange rates and floating exchange rates. A fixed exchange rate system involves a country fixing its currency's value to another currency or a basket of currencies, which requires active intervention by the central bank to maintain the peg. This system can provide stability but can also be vulnerable to speculative attacks if the peg is perceived as unsustainable. Conversely, a floating exchange rate regime allows a currency's value to be determined by market forces, with minimal direct intervention by the central bank or government. The exchange rate in this system fluctuates based on supply and demand dynamics for the currency in international markets. While floating exchange rates offer flexibility and can serve as a shock absorber for external economic shocks, they can also be subject to significant volatility, which may impact a country's trade competitiveness and economic stability. The suggestion that Iraq could potentially introduce its currency at a higher exchange rate with controlled caps raises interesting questions about the motivations and objectives behind such a strategy. A higher initial exchange rate could theoretically enhance the purchasing power of Iraqi citizens and attract foreign investment, boosting economic growth and stability. However, maintaining controlled caps on the exchange rate implies a cautious approach to managing currency fluctuations and external economic pressures. It's important to consider the broader economic context and challenges facing a country like Iraq. Economic stability, inflation, trade balances, foreign reserves, and investor confidence are all factors that influence decisions regarding exchange rate policies. The choice of exchange rate regime reflects a country's economic priorities and its capacity to manage external shocks and internal economic imbalances. In conclusion, the paragraph provides a thought-provoking glimpse into the potential complexities of exchange rate management and economic policy. The discussion of floating exchange rates with controlled caps underscores the importance of balancing flexibility with stability in currency valuation. By unpacking the implications and considerations behind this strategy, we gain valuable insights into the dynamics of international finance and economic development. Thanks for watching Iraqi Dinar. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share our videos. Your support keeps our channel going. Stay curious, and see you in the next one.